after a very disappointing week. Not for me, but for these two shitheads who thought Salah was not worthy for a place in their team. Let's take a look at the teams and how they performed for the game week 1 fixtures.
So, okay, let's start with me. First, I have my keeper Ojasa, who just only gave me 2 points because Wolves conceded 2 goals. I thought they would have kept clean sheet, but still. Then comes Cancelo, definitely a good point giver, 7 points. Surprisingly, Robertson, only 1 point because they didn't just concede. Drew the match, they conceded 2 goals, which is huge. Then the one everybody got wrong, Perisic, he didn't start, and I don't know whether he'll start the next game also too. Oh, definitely have to admit it, Zinchenko. Wonderful, had a wonderful game. 12 points. I might keep him in my team. Tielemans, I'm not sure, but yeah, he had a decent game, but I might keep him in team next week too. Odegaard had a good game. I don't know whether he'll give me points in future or not, but yeah, still, I got 1 clean sheet point from him, so that's good. Now comes Fernandes and Rashford. Oh my god. I don't think so. United, they will ever give me points in my team, but I have to keep them, and definitely I'll make one of them my captain for the next week too. Kane, I don't know why he didn't score because Tottenham put 5 goals and there was 0 goal involvement from Kane, which is very surprising. But yeah, I know he'll definitely give me points, so he's going to be in my team. Antonio, my prediction got wrong because I thought West Ham would do a win over City, but they didn't, so that's a bit Antonio's flop. But yeah, but I hate to see my bench because I have 21 points in my bench and my team has gained me in total 37 points. So that's the Satvik luck I get every year.
Well, I am off to a terrible start for this season's FPL. I tripled up on Liverpool, Alisson, Robertson and Luis Diaz, my captain. They gave me only 6 points combined. But I am sure they will give me more points in the future. Perisic, 1 point only. Everybody expected him to start and explode. The Chelsea double, who gave me 10 points. Well, Chelsea are reliable in the defense. They gave me a clean sheet. I benefited from that. One reliable winger from Man City. I hoped it will be Mahrez. He did not even start and only 1 point. Then Sancho. One of us predicted that he will get only 2 points this game week. And that only happened. Then I have the Arsenal striker Gabriel Jesus, who played really well but didn't score unfortunately. Callum Wilson was one of my differential and indeed he performed. My star performer, Tony, who gave me 8 points. My captain and vice captain combined gave me 7 points, but Tony gave me 8 points. He salvaged my sinking ship for this game week.
So after looking at these two idiots' teams, you must be thinking that we don't have any football knowledge. But coming to me, I'll show you how to actually select an FPL team. Ederson, who gave me 7 points, was a safe bet and I think he did very well. Alexander-Arnold will give me point in the next game, I'm 100% sure. Perisic, as he's coming from a shit team, he didn't give me point, 1 point only. Zinchenko and Cancelo also safe bets, I thought so, and they delivered on that. Martinelli scored a goal, which was surprising, and he gave me 8 points. Neto and Diaz only got 2 points. I think they'll score well next week because they have home games, relatively easy home games. Now, my striker, Halland and Jesus. Halland, I think, is an absolute beast and he'll continue scoring goals from now onwards. Jesus, I thought he had a really good game and will definitely give me point next game against Leicester. Now, coming to the captaincy pick, I thought this was a great choice. Salah scored a goal, he assisted a goal, and a perfect team choice. So I'm very happy with my team.
Here we have some stats before we head to game week 2. The average points scored was 57. If you scored above that, well and good. If you scored below that, welcome to our club. The most selected game week 1 player was Gabriel Jesus. The most captained was Mohamed Salah. The most vice captained was Erling Haaland. The player of the week for game week 1 was Newcastle's defender Fabian Schär with 15 points. Only 2.9% of the FPL players owned Fabian Schär. So he turned out to be a great differential for this week. Here we have the top transfer ins of this game week and the top transfer outs of this game week.
After the dreadful performances this week, do you guys have any changes in mind, or should I suggest one?
I will not make any changes other than Perisic on the bench and Dine in my starting 11. Other than that, same team, Luis Diaz captain. I will give it one more week before I start making big changes.
As I told earlier, I just changed my captain to Cancelo from Rashford, and even I will not make any panic decisions right now. I will not use my transfer in also. I'll wait for one more week to see my team miserably fail before I make any further change.
So I think my team performed really well, and I will give this team one more chance. But I'll remove one shithead from my team, that is Ivan Perisic, and I'll replace him with Nico Williams.